Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to the channel. You know it's your boy Anime King, and today we're going to be doing part 8 of What If Naruto Went Dark. You guys destroy a like goal on the last one, and like goal on this one's gonna be 300. Get this one to 300 and you'll be getting part 9 as soon as possible. So like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on that bell notification, stay posted, and let's get straight in this part. Start the intro. So, the last time we left off, Naruto had woken up and destroyed two thugs that were about to take the bridge builder daughter, and she saw Naruto with blood covered all over him. She feared him, Naruto thought in his mind, so he asked her where is his team. She explained to him that they went to take her father on the bridge. So, let's start this part. On the bridge. Damn, this guy is good, thought Sasuke as he faced Haku in her dome of ice mirrors. With some senbon, those small needles sticking out of his body, also not knowing that it was about to get much worse. You fight well, your Sharingan has helped you in battle, said Haku in one of her mirrors. Haku then jumped out of the mirror right beside Sasuke to hit him, only for him to block it with one of his kunais. She grabbed another senbon and tried to stab Sasuke in his midsection, only for Sasuke to grab her wrist. He twisted her wrist and tried to lift it up, her arm holding a senbon. Sasuke tried to use her own senbon to stab her, but then he felt something sharp in his back. What? He said as the Haku is stabbed turned into pure ice and broke. You just faced my clone, which I used to lower your guard on your back, said Haku. Now forgive me for this, but you must die. Thousand flying water, needle of death, she yelled, as she sent loads of senbon at Sasuke's body. Then all the senbons got blown away by a strong gust of wind. It was like a small tornado appeared in the middle of the dome. When it died down, it was Naruto standing there in the dead center. Huh, nice entrance, said Sasuke. I will handle the situation, Naruto looked at Sasuke and said. Then chains started to emerge from Naruto's back, surprising Haku and Sasuke. He then made them wrap around to make little drills. He then said, chakra chains, drill form. All of them launched themselves into Haku's mirrors, breaking and destroying them one by one, with only one left. Haku then walked out of the mirror and took her mask off to reveal herself. She had a surprised look on her face. How strong are you? She asked. Not strong enough, Naruto said as he looked down at his hands and clenched his fists. He needs to get even stronger than this. He looked at Haku and said, this battle is over. Then he walked away into the mist to see Zabuza and Kakashi battle. If you check out the last part, you know that Naruto make a deal with Haku and Zabuza so he wouldn't kill them, and he wanted them to join his team. So if you haven't checked out the last part, go and check it out. Anyway, on the other side of the bridge, it's time for you to die, Zabuza, said Kakashi to Zabuza, as Zabuza was held down with dogs that Kakashi summoned. Kakashi then charged up his lightning blade, ready to struck down Zabuza. Zabuza was shocked. He can see the amount of chakra that Kakashi is putting into his hand. What kind of technique is that? He thought. It's time, Kakashi said, as he yelled, lightning blade, and he charged towards Zabuza. He was about to stab Zabuza right in the chest when suddenly a hand caught his wrist, stopping him in the process. Naruto, what the hell are you doing? Kakashi asked. But Naruto wasn't worried about Kakashi's tone. He was worried about the jutsu that Kakashi had active. This was the same jutsu, the same one like that day. He then looked up on Kakashi. If you guys remember in the last part, Kakashi was one who stabbed Naruto with his lightning blade through his shoulder when the whole village was beating on Naruto. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you really need to go check out the playlist and check out all the other episodes. Anyway, let's get back to this. Kakashi now realized what Naruto was talking about and why he was looking at his hand so intensely. He cancelled jutsu, then pulled his hand back. Naruto, I can explain, said a very worried Kakashi. Naruto was looking at Kakashi with wide eyes, not believing what he just found out, because he saw the attack, but he didn't saw the person's face that stabbed him through the shoulder. So, it was you. It was always you, Naruto said as he grasped his fist. Now that I know, it made me hate you and Konoha more than I thought, Naruto thought in his mind. Naruto was getting angry and he wanted to kill Kakashi right there on the spot. But he knew that he had to keep up his deal with Zabuza and Haku. He didn't want to create anything between them and the leaf already. So he just quickly knocked Kakashi out. With Kakashi not even seeing him, Naruto disappeared in a blur and he was behind Kakashi and chopped him in the back of his neck. Naruto was still angry, even though Kakashi was on the ground, cold, knocked out cold. He was still angry. He had a lot of rage inside of him. Then Zabuza broke his thought and said, "Thanks, dear kid. I thought I was going to die for a second." As he quickly freed himself from the dogs Kakashi summoned earlier, he then revealed and made his mist jutsu disappear to see Sasuke and Haku a distance away from each other walking over, and Sakura protecting the bridge builder, and Gato himself with a bunch of mob clapping walking over to them. He had a lot of people behind him. It was his bodyguard. Wow, I cannot believe that you're still alive, Zabuza. Those idiot leaf ninjas failed to kill you. I guess you're stronger than I thought. But that's alright. My thugs will kill you now and take over Wave permanently. Gato laughed as he was so cocky and thought that his thugs could do anything because they had the numbers. Naruto standing there and he heard Kurama start talking. Kurama said to Naruto, remember when I said that you could kill later? Yes, Naruto said in a very angry tone. She then said, well, there's a bunch of thugs over there. Have fun. I shall. Naruto's face turned into an insane grin. His fingernails started to extend and he charged at the mob. Gato saw Naruto coming and said, kill him first. Show them who is the boss around here. His thugs all started to shout and charged towards Naruto. Kill them. Yes, I'm going to rip them all to shreds, yelled a crazy Naruto. Tazuna, Zabuza, Haku, Sasuke, and Sakura could only watch as Naruto tore through the crowd of mob and thugs. All of them were lined up. Naruto tear right through all of them. One after one, the thugs will lose body parts and they will be thrown all over the bridge, lifeless. With Naruto in the middle of it all, having the time of his life, ripping all of them to shreds. Naruto ran to a group of thugs who were trying to get away and without casting any hand sign. Uphill current, Naruto said, as a bunch of the thugs were now launched straight up in the air. Then he said downhill the current and all of them fell. The thugs were caught in the two powerful wind currents that were killing them with the pressure. Naruto then brought the two of his palms together and said, die. The thugs' bodies were blown to pieces by the pressure of the currents. blowing body parts all over the bridge. It was like a massacre. Blood, body parts, hands, feet, everywhere. Naruto then yelled uphill current, and all of the thugs remaining and Gato went up in the air. Forutun, tornado killer, Naruto said, and he watched with an evil smile on his face as a tornado wind blade was created and cut through all of the thugs, tearing them piece to piece. When the jutsu was cancelled, it was raining blood all over the area. Naruto was just standing there with a deadly smile on his face, happy as ever. This feels so good, even better than what it was 6 years ago, he said. He then thought about what Tsunami and the old lady in the village said. "You're a good boy," they said. Their voices ran right through Naruto's head, but he kept on smiling. "No, I am not a good boy. I am a good demon," he thought, as he threw what Tsunami and the old lady said out of his mind, not caring anymore. Kurama was hearing all of these thoughts with a smile on her face. She knew that Naruto was going to fully accept her now. "Good, I finally got rid of that woman who was trying to change my Naruto," she said. Naruto then ran off the bridge with a blur of a red speed to Gato hideout. "There is still more people to kill," he said. Kazuna was happy that Naruto killed Gato, but he already forgot how Naruto ripped those people to shreds. He was still happy that Gato was gone. He said he has to go and tell everyone now as he ran back into town. Sasuke, Sakura, Haku, and Zabuza was still standing there at the massacre that Naruto just created. Deep into the forest, Naruto ran into Gato's hideout and was killing everyone he saw. He was having so much fun. So much red blood covered the walls, and it looked so good to him. He continued this until he ran into the only ninja in the hideout, cause the rest of them were just like bandits. "You, boy, stop there. I shall destroy you and bury you alive with the help of Ramuru," yelled Reigakyu Tasuki, the holder and the owner of the twin thunder swords. "Die, boy! Lightning ball," he said as he sent a ball of lightning charging towards Naruto. Naruto just looked at him and dodged it. "Tame wind," he said as he sent that invisible, sharp chopping wave towards the ninja. The jutsu simply sliced the man in half, being invisible and so sharp. Naruto then looked over at them for a couple of seconds. He took up the sword and sealed it in a seal on his arm, and he began to kill everyone there again. 20 minutes later, a now calmer Naruto, all of the rage has been used up with killing all of them, stood in front of a vault with all of Gato's treasure and money inside. As he looked at all the gold in the vault, his fox instincts started to take over. "Shiny gold," he said in wonder as he sealed everything in the vault in a master scroll that could hold all of that. He then walked to the bottom of the hideout to see the holding cells, revealing people in them. "Please help us," one woman said, not seeing the blood all over Naruto's clothes. "Don't worry, I will. Now, stay back from the lock, all of you," said Naruto. He said as all the prisoners walked away from the door. Suddenly, all of the locks broke down. Thanks to his wind jutsu, everyone ran out and thanked Naruto for freeing them, but he paid no mind to that. "Follow me to Wave," he said. "You shall live new life. Thanks to me, I made Wave a better place and I killed Gato," he said, and the people yelled with happiness because of Naruto defeating Gato. Naruto didn't remember to tell them to cover the children's eyes as they walked through the hideout because everywhere was a body part, a limb, a head or something, but he didn't care at this point. 2 days later, the bridge was complete and also cleaned of the bloods and body part that was litter on it. Tazuna told everyone what Naruto did for them, and everyone loved Naruto. Naruto wasn't able to walk through the town because people's always running up to him in stampede and telling him thanks. Lots of the females ran after him. Naruto never talked to Kakashi when he woke up. It turns out that Naruto never knew that Kakashi was the one who stabbed him in the alleyway. That day, every time Kakashi tried to talk to Naruto, Naruto would only release a strong ki. This ki was so strong, it would make a cage shit his pants. And Kakashi was no way on a cage level. The only people Naruto would spend time with was Sasuke and Sakura. They would eat together and talk together. Only thing, Naruto wouldn't reply to the two a lot. Things with Naruto and Tsunami only got worse. Naruto walked right up to Tsunami when he freed all of the prisoners in Gato hideout and told her that he saw the look of fear in her eyes when he came back to the house. His clothes and his hair were filthy with the blood of his victims. Inari on the other hand didn't care. He thanked Naruto. He said that he was a fool to cry and not do anything for his people, and said that he would be strong like Naruto and protect his grandfather and his mother now, which Naruto almost smiled at. Naruto also gave Sasuke the twin lightning blades. He said that it was a surprise, a reward for dealing with Haku as he did. He actually congratulated Sasuke, which made Sasuke smile, knowing that he had gotten stronger. If Naruto was telling him that. Speaking of Zabuza and Haku, the two stay in a house in Wave, not let anyone know other than Tozuna. Naruto told Tozuna his plan, and Tozuna agreed because Naruto was going to fix back Wave. In the middle of the Wave country, in the center in town, the Wave and the people gathered around for Tozuna to tell all of them to thank their hero. Not even one, all of them. They thank all of them for helping them get rid of Gato. The people clapped and cheered. All of the people cheer and thank Naruto. They thank him so much for helping them. People in the crowd cheer and they jumped up. I love you, Naruto, I love you. Some of the girls even said, I want to have your baby, Naruto. Then Kurama said, who said that shall die in Naruto mind. People of the crowd continued to cheer Naruto on. You're the best, Naruto. All of the people thank him and everything. The next day on the bridge. Today, Team 7 was going to return to Konoha. None of the villagers wanted to see Naruto leave. As a thanks of their gratitude, they decided to name the bridge after Naruto. Naruto promised the people that he will return one day. He promised them that he's not joking. He will return. But guys, I'm gonna end it right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you know what to do already. Like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on that bell notifications they posted, share this video to all of your friends on your social media platform. But I'm out for now guys. Peace.